Welcome back, everybody, to Forgotten Streams, episode 4.
It's the witching hour.
Welcome back, everybody, to Witching Hour, episode 4. It's the crew here.
We're all here.
Yeah, me.
And me.
And me.
And if you don't know our voices by now, then you're not real fans.
No. It's me, bro. I'm introducing myself.
I thought you were going to say me, bro, and Al. Right? You thought the same thing?
No, I thought he was saying, it's me, bro. It's me. It's me,
I
bro.
was saying my name.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, it's me, Alex.
It's me, Al.
Yeah,
See?
don't...
It's me. It's me, bro. It's me.
You know, this episode's another special episode. Not because Drake Bell's back, because I don't know if he's coming back, but, because, you know, it's
He
that...
promised.
He promised one day. But for now, we'll just have to make do. Like, for today, for instance, you know, Thanksgiving's coming up.
It's just around the corner.
Just around the corner. My favorite video growing up.
What? What was your favorite video?
Just around the corner.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Fifth grade.
Is it a YouTube video?
No, 5th grade sex education
Oh,
video.
that's what it's called?
Yeah, just around the corner.
Could you have a seat for us?
I'm already seated.
Is it a song?
Well, yeah, they'd sing the song and then...
And then he'd wet the bed.
No, then they'd
No,
be
he
like...
had a wet dream.
Oh.
Well, you had the same lunchbox as the kid in the video.
How do you remember
Because
that?
Mom made sure to point it out.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, you had to watch it with your mom?
Well, you could rent it, and my mom's like, this will probably be easier if you watch it with us first.
I watched it alone. I did.
Did you do anything while you were watching? No.
Did you want to do something when you watched?
No, I was really
I would have,
awkward.
but my mom was like,
Yeah. Yeah, Thanksgiving. I'm going to give thanks to this podcast being so successful. And, you know, just having this opportunity. I've really needed it lately. Things have been really hard on me, but, you know, just getting your clicks here have really helped. What are you guys thankful
what's
for?
been so hard on you?
You know, just everything.
Yeah,
Having to live with my brother.
Everything's hard on you.
My mom and dad are always riding me.
Well, and you're going to school. School is always hard.
Oh, yeah. Would you say school's harder than your everyday work?
Yeah. I mean...
Fuck no, I would not say that.
What? Really?
I'd much rather be back in school than working.
Okay, well, the weekends feel better when you're at school.
Dude, plus you stay up super late.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't.
But the school
anymore.
work is just awful.
Yeah, I guess.
It's draining. Well, if you I procrastinate, so
Well, I think most of us do.
like there was one time where I had several papers due, or no, I had a paper due, right? And then I didn't do it. I was like, oh, it's fine. You can turn it in later. And another paper was due. Oh, you can turn it in later. So point of it was I did the whole semester's worth of work
In one night.
in one night.
Damn.
How
And I
did
didn't
you
start
pass?
until midnight.
Oh, my God.
Because I was watching, like, Young Justice. I watched the whole season.
I've been there, man.
Yeah, where you just binge watch a whole TV show.
And not do your papers and get them in by their deadline.
I hate that because you
I got a
can't...
C. I got a C in the class.
I feel like you can't enjoy whatever you're, like, doing while you're procrastinating because
Yeah.
It's
the
true.
whole time in the back of your head, it's like, fuck, I should be working on this thing.
But that's where you have to commend if what you're watching...
That's why you shut it out.
Well, no, that's why
You
if you're
just shut
watching
it out.
something really good and it brings you to that full immersion to where you're not even thinking about those papers, you know it's a good show or film.
That's true. It's
Yeah, I
like,
guess.
if you forget about it and then the credits roll and you're like, shit, I need to watch another one so that way I forget.
Oh, I had two papers due last week. That was a month ago.
Oh, my God.
That's
That's horrible.
Yeah, no, it felt horrible.
As I say, my new catchphrase, c'est la vie, bro.
C'est la vie.
C'est la
Say-
vie.
say la
C'est la
vie.
vie.
What What are you thankful for?
What am I thankful for?
Mhm.
Just being able to gather around with all of you in this tiny little cave in the dark.
Yeah,
I'm
so
happy
you're
about that.
stealing my
I'm
thing.
thankful for that. No, I'm not thankful for greedy things like success or fame. I'm just thankful.
But I'm
that
saying
we're
you
here.
just stole mine. That's what mine was.
I don't
remember.
I think they're a little different.
Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, mine sounded way more pathetic.
It's not meant to be pathetic. It's not a contest here. You asked me what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for that. And you know what else I'm thankful for? Is a 2-day. Well, I'm also thankful for 2D.
Hentai. Yeah.
I'm thankful for hentai, and I'm thankful for a 2-day work week next week.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I'm not gonna complain about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a 3-day week. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for my dog. I love my dog. My dog Pippin. He's like a pit bull, like terrier mix. He's a little rascal.
Is his last name Took?
No, it's.
Don't say it.
I almost said my last name, but yeah, it's my last name. He
Should-
took my last name.
Should just name him Pippin Took.
Yeah, it probably should have, but the Tolkien estate would probably come after me or something like that.
Hey, you can't name your dog that.
Yeah, they like to safeguard their material, which is good. Can't let any Joe Schmo take control of it.
Yeah.
Has little Pip eaten a turd yet?
Yeah, he has. Whether it was his own,
No one will
Remains
know.
to
no
be
one, yeah,
seen.
no one knows.
Did he look like he enjoyed it?
He just chews.
He doesn't even taste it.
He just chews
It's
on
like,
it.
it's like eating his greens. He just has to.
Yeah, I mean,
I respect that.
he's eating rabbit treats.
Ah, yes. Every dog's favorite treat besides pepperoni.
Question for all of you. What would you classify poop is as a food group? Is it vegan? It's it's an animal byproduct,
And
But
but
it's
it's waste.
No, it wouldn't be vegan.
You don't think it's vegan?
Yeah, well, you just answered it. It's an animal byproduct.
But it's just waste.
Yeah, but
You
isn't
could
it-
What if
say
you-
you could say cow milk is waste because they're not going to be using all of
Okay,
it.
but what if you only ate vegetables and then you shat that out and then now is that product vegan?
Is human milk vegan?
This
No.
isn't milk, this is
No,
shit.
milk isn't vegan.
Well, I'm just okay. Is drinking your own pee vegan?
No,
I don't know.
Because
think
I
that's
knew
just
I
water.
knew a lady that drank her own pee a lot, and she got skin cancer because she also bathed in it.
Is this
You
a story or
actually
you
knew
you
that-
knew?
I mean, it was
person.
on a TV show.
Fuck you.
What TV show?
Strange Addictions.
Oh wow, she got cancer from it.
Skin cancer.
I'm
yeah.
addicted to
Oh, because she
pigs.
bathed in it.
She's like, yeah. They're like, she like came
crazy.
forward to her family. And they're like, yeah, mom, we know you bring a glass into the bathroom every time you gotta pee. It's a little obvious. Plus, your
You,
teeth
like-
are yellow and your
yeah.
breath smells like piss.
You could like hear it like dribbling into the jar
Yeah.
from like next door. Oh my god, that's gross.
Do you guys think you have any strange addictions?
Yeah.
Hentai?
No, not really. I think I'm addicted to hentai.
Well, you know what they say.
No, I'm addicted to puzzle games. I just can't. Once I start a puzzle game, I say, I have 10 minutes to spare. I'm just gonna pick up Dr. Mario for 10 minutes, and then 5 hours later, I'm still fucking playing Dr. Mario. So yeah, I'm addicted to puzzle games.
Strange addiction. Do I have a strange addiction? I don't even know. I probably do, but I'm in denial that it's a strange addiction. You know?
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, you're just okay.
Dude, I know what you're addicted to.
What?
Food videos.
You're right. I like watching people eat food.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I follow. this
Remember,
one-
he told us about that the other day.
I follow this guy on YouTube.
Joey's World Tour.
No, it's not even.
Tell it challenge.
No. Not like gross food, like enormous food challenges, like man versus food. But,
Oh,
like,
okay. Oh,
Dude,
that one
I
guy that
love
like
that
killed
show.
like a 5 like a foot-long burrito in a minute? Like
yeah,
that?
like crazy stuff like that.
Do you get any like sexual pleasure from it?
I don't know.
Only.
I don't even know how I feel about it.
Do you even realize you have a ding-ding when you're watching it?
That's a personal question.
I plead the fifth.
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear.
What about you?
I like to eat lead paint chips.
You're a fucking
That's
liar.
a lie.
I'm a normal guy. What can I say?
No,
for the
you know
most
what
part.
he's addicted to?
Humiliation.
It's strange.
The
No,
cringe videos.
he's addicted to TikTok compilations.
I haven't watched one in like 2
and
weeks.
Those suck. They're not good. They're not funny.
Bro, I'm a cringe connoisseur. I gotta keep up on all of it, okay?
And you're also addicted to DVDs.
Blu-rays?
yeah.
That's collecting,
Criterion.
you cock.
He's addicted.
It's
you're-
collecting.
Yeah, he's a collector.
Yeah, you're a collector too, you piece of shit. What's the difference between collecting DVDs and carts, huh? And GameCube discs. Yeah, fuck you. You and me are one and the same, druther.
I'm hurt. I'm just
Yeah,
hurt.
you guys used to collect comics.
They're sitting right there.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
right there.
well, I had to stop because you know what? I could do a whole episode on comics, and I just might because
you have
comics
several boxes.
are fucking
Well,
over. They're
yeah.
done, dude. Comics are done, and you know what? They could have kept it going forever, and they said, "Aha, we're gonna. This will get more people to buy comics. We're gonna just delete everything. Retcon.
yeah.
That works. That makes money. Wrong.
Yeah, they retcon. They have a
What,
soft
for-
reboot every 5 years, pretty
I'm
much.
tired. I got tired of
Oh,
them.
for like DC.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and Marvel. I got tired of both of them constantly rebooting their universes and retelling the same fucking stories.
All right, what's our market now, guys? We got to redo the whole universe and sell
Yeah.
to them.
Yeah, dude, nice Stan Lee voice.
Okay,
R.I.P.
Too soon.
I don't.
guys.
Whatever.
All right, true
is it?
believers.
He's doing a tribute.
Yeah, it's a tribute in a sort.
Okay. Just want to keep it classy, tasteful.
Come on, everyone loved him.
Except those nurses.
Oh my God, the dude's like dying. He needs a little something.
Dude,
Before he goes
That
out.
does not make it okay. Hal.
I don't know what happened. What did he do?
He
no,
grabbed
it
his
turned out it
nurses.
wasn't true.
Oh.
It turned out it was fake.
Oh,
Actually, he was more of a victim of elder abuse.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course, he was in a nursing home. That
People
happens all the
stole
time.
money from him, actually.
Yeah, that happens all the time. In
No,
nursing homes.
shout out to Stanley.
He was great.
Yeah,
He
but
was
you know what?
important, But Jack Kirby
His-
was more important.
His cameos in all the Marvel films just became more and more subpar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there were some
What?
great ones.
I mean, he
Me
can
and
only
Bro
get-
watched
Why,
the
why does he
entire
need all the
compilation.
speaking roles? Like, I liked it better when you just kind of
'Cause
see
they
him like.
knew he was gonna be gone soon.
No,
so-
I like it when you just see him like Alfred Hitchcock in the background.
I thought you said you hated Alfred Hitchcock cameos.
No, I didn't. I said
Oh.
I kind of hate him.
Oh, Alfred Hitchcock. Okay. Because he's large.
And
His
some
voice.
of his movies, I think some of his movies are pretty overrated.
Like,
Which one?
I don't have to speak on this.
Well,
just curious is all.
Look,
you
I
didn't
don't
like Birds.
The Birds was all right, but like to say, oh, that's a great movie, like no.
Fair
Frogs
enough.
was much better.
Oh, yeah. Frogs was 10 times better.
What's Frogs?
Same concept,
But with
frogs
frogs
instead
and
of
reptiles in general.
Oh, so like
Snakes.
one of the plagues of Egypt or something?
No,
no,
it's just like...
people down in like the bayou.
And the frogs are tired of people polluting, so they're like, fuck you.
What
There
it?
was really like no reason to the plot in that. It was not because of pollution.
Yeah, it was.
I could have
The
sworn
entire
they...
intro sequence was looking at trash in the water. The frogs were rebelling.
Okay, then that was metaphorical because they never straight up said like,
Why?
"Oh, it must be because we polluted the water."
It's easily
That they're
implied.
killing us. All right, well, I was too young to make that.
You know
that
what? We still have it
connection.
on DVD. I'll grab it after this podcast. We'll have an actual analysis.
No, put it on in the background right now.
Just hear
We're gonna
frogs
get copyright strike then.
No, we won't.
croaking. What? How old is the movie?
It's from like
80s,
this late
70s?
70s.
early 80s.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, whatever studios.
I think
Come
it was
at us.
Universal.
Oh,
It's Universal.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Favorite Stooge on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mo.
Shirley. No, Larry lovers.
Shemp.
Shemp is great. Shemp is one of the best.
Larry's like, I don't hate Larry, but he was never my favorite.
Oh, I don't think he's anyone's favorite.
No,
He's
not
like
a favorite.
He's totally like a Donatello of the
He's a
group.
Donatello, but he's still funny. He's not like Zeppo from the Marx Brothers. Zeppo was just bad.
Yeah, no, Larry is funny. It's just he wasn't my favorite. Like I was growing up, I was a huge Curly fan. I was a huge Shemp fan, and I liked Mo too, because Mo
keeps them
kicks
together.
ass.
Yeah,
He just
Mo
kicks
keeps them
ass.
together and then like slaps them, gives them the pokes.
He
I'd
goes,
be in
why
jail.
are you little?
Yeah, basically. Basically.
Oh, man. So, oh yeah, this is a Thanksgiving episode.
Like, what is there to talk about?
Well, what do
Thanksgiving?
you? Okay, when Thanksgiving, do you have like any annual sort of traditions?
We either
Yeah, we have to go
watch
to.
football or
I have to go to my goddamn family, my extended family's house.
Bro,
for-
that's great. We get to play games on the way to the house.
why? How far of a drive?
Usually like half an hour at the least.
but then you're like stuck there
Right.
all day.
Do you not take two cars? Do you do that?
We started.
family
We've
does that.
We
been
might
doing
do that
We'll
now.
probably be doing that.
You know what my new favorite tradition for Thanksgiving is? We started it last year,
Right.
and it's after Thanksgiving. The three of us go and do Black Friday shopping.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
That's my favorite Thanksgiving.
That was
tradition
hilarious.
now. And I plan on doing that again. So
No.
I don't even want to buy anything. I just like looking.
it's like people watching / see if you can find a deal.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Like,
Don't even
it's
research.
like
just
you just
see if you can find one.
you just show up to Best Buy.
If it passed the eye test, why not buy it? You know.
Well,
True.
I just like going to Best Buy and looking at the TV deals, and I go, I could buy a TV. I'm like, I kind of want to buy a TV.
I might be looking at 4K Blu-rays players
Why?
because I want a region-free one.
To play what? I didn't know you could.
Oh, I
region
should look for a
lock.
Blu-ray.
Well, the
I
thing
should
about
look for a Blu-ray
Yes,
player.
yes,
Yeah,
that's what
you
you should look
seriously
for because you
should.
need one. Well, the thing about 4K Blu-rays is they're all region-free, kind of like Switch games now. But old Blu-rays are region-locked. There's A, B, and C. America being A, Europe being B, and Asia being
So,
C.
like, what do you want so bad?
So there's this releasing company called Arrow, and we don't get all of their. There's a lot of European exclusives because they're located in Europe, and I just would like to get some definitive editions, like The Thing.
Ooh.
They have a really good release of The Thing, but
Damn.
also some other great films. But yeah, there's a lot of Region B, like just collector editions and steelbooks that I like, but I'm not gonna get them unless I have the ability to play them.
Right.
Yeah,
that makes
obviously.
sense. If not, you're just kind of like holding on to it
Yeah,
and waiting.
fuck that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my favorite tradition of Thanksgiving.
Is the newly created one of last year.
Yeah, dude, I'm not like a big Thanksgiving person. Like, I think Thanksgiving food is like all right. I'm not one of
Yeah.
those people
Help Mom
that
mix-
shits their pants over mashed potatoes and turkey.
I'll get excited if Mom makes
And
party
stuffing.
potatoes.
Well,
Yeah.
what's your favorite item then?
Green bean casserole.
Yeah,
Same.
casserole.
I love green bean casserole.
Any sort of casserole
That
with some
shit's so
crunch
good.
on top is
Yeah.
what I like.
Yeah.
I like the ham.
That's probably my least
I
favorite.
know, I know.
I hate ham.
Ham sucks.
Did you know ham? The taste of ham is actually the taste of what people taste like.
Really?
That's what I've heard.
From who?
Wow.
Who told you that?
I'm not a. I can't
Is it-
tell you.
Your dog.
No. Maybe.
You gotta be careful, dude. Bro told me the other day that Leia accidentally bit him, and I told him that we had to put her down now because she tasted human flesh.
Yeah, we had. to put her
But
down.
then he said,
Yeah.
and then what did you say when I said that? Actually, it was peanut.
Yeah. So I. Yeah. And then I held him down like I like to do.
Yeah.
So as far as traditions go, my family doesn't really have any, but the football games are always on in the background because of my granddad.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how it is wherever
Yeah.
we're at.
Well, now bro has a stake and everything too. He has
I mean,
money
it's been
riding
like
on
that
it.
for like the past few years
Yeah,
now.
3
What do you mean?
fantasy football.
Oh, right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, your dad was giving you some grief
He just wanted to talk shop, and I don't want to hear it because he's like, you got to win this week. And I'm like, I know I need to win this week because I'm like on the brink of missing playoffs again. And
Shit.
I just get fucked over in that. I'm so unlucky when it comes to fantasy.
His first round picks usually backfire because he gets unlucky.
Why do they just not play him or
They
injured?
get injured.
You get that's terrible.
Notorious for getting injured.
Who's your pick for first round pick? OBJ?
No, Antonio Brown. He's been healthy, but he just sucks. But you know what? This isn't a fantasy podcast. I'm not going to talk fantasy.
Well,
because people don't want to hear it.
Unless it's Lord of the Rings fantasy.
Yeah.
I mean,
that fantasy.
You can't get me started on that.
I know.
But anyways, you have the football on.
Yeah.
That's your tradition.
That's literally it. I mean,
okay.
We don't really do much.
Yeah,
for Thanksgiving other than that.
I remember one year I tried really hard to tell everyone in my extended family that Thanksgiving is a sham and that we're celebrating mass genocides and all that. And I was on my soapbox and nobody gave shit.
Of course not. They're like, pass the gravy.
Well, we weren't even eating yet. And then they
right.
bring out all the food. And so it was my dad's side of the family. So we were at my grandma's and I was doing this. And a lot of my aunts and uncles and my grandma on that side are like religious, and so for them
to hear
it's so to spite them. I just got my food when they brought out everything, and I started eating, and I didn't give a fuck but then they started yelling at me because they're like, you have to wait. We didn't say grace. So they're like, stop eating. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna stop. And that was my way of spiting them.
No, what you got to do is you just go, oh, sorry. Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub. Yay, God. And then just continue to eat. Like, pretend like you do a little prayer.
I didn't even remember you talking about genocide. I was probably just catatonic.
Well, you probably.
I remember I was really hungover that day. Because Blackout Wednesday, I got blackout, and I was not in a good mood that day anyways, so I was like, Thanksgiving fucking sucks.
Well, I think some people like leftovers after Thanksgiving, but I hate it, especially because we end up with ham. I hate ham.
Yeah, dude.
Can I say that?
Yes.
That's fine.
I know my sister loves it, but I hate it.
It's a younger sibling thing.
I hate it.
It's not even like a pork thing, because I like other types of pork,
yeah.
But ham is just horrible.
It sucks, because you can't do much with it.
It's got a sweeter flavor.
Put it in mac and cheese. I've done that.
Make a sandwich out of it?
Yeah, I've done grilled cheese with it.
Throw it in the microwave and just see what happens?
Wow, ham and grilled cheese?
Yeah.
I only know hot dogs and grilled cheese. That must be nice. You know, when I was younger, we couldn't afford actual ham and mac and cheese, and so my mom would make us egg noodles, and we couldn't afford cheese, so she put mustard in it and cut up a Slim Jim instead of ham. And put that in there, too.
What would you eat instead of pasta, bro? Instead of SpaghettiOs?
Soggy Cheerios and ketchup.
And if you wanted meatballs?
Cut up a Slim Jim.
Slim Jim.
But yeah, I think Thanksgiving is
sham.
Nah, I don't even think it's a sham.
I mean, I'm just happy that you get 2 days off for it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you get 2 days off.
Well, yeah, they'll give you the
always
Friday.
get Thanksgiving off, and then most places they're like, we're not gonna make you come in for Friday.
Yeah, because who knows how your family celebrates? Like, some might drink.
Some might go out of town.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So
yeah, nope, that's it.
So that's like more of the family togetherness.
I like what
sort of holiday.
I like what it's about. It's about being thankful for shit. I think that's like a fine message. But, you know, I'm not like
crazy.
Yeah.
He's not really too close with his family.
I guess not. Yeah.
Especially his immediate family. He's kind of like an outcast.
And, well, living here, it's just me and 3 other roommates. Really, I don't really talk to them that much. I don't really know them that well.
If I see him in the hallway, I just duck and
Cover
duck
into
and walk away.
I duck into the bathroom.
Yeah,
hide out in there for a little bit. I'm always saying, I got this thing I gotta go to.
Whenever
I'll catch up with you later.
That must be tough. Honestly, my favorite part of Thanksgiving is the holiday immediately afterwards, Black Friday. Because of the deals, the steals, and of course, that's when the Christmas decorations go up in this household.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this is definitely...
So you just like Christmas?
Who doesn't?
I mean,
I know a couple people, they're assholes.
There you go.
Well, there you go. They're Grinches.
Yeah.
Or Scrooge. Take your pick. Take your pick.
Either or. Salty green nuts. Am I right, guys?
Gross.
I mean, yeah, I love Christmas. I almost want to turn this into a Christmas episode. It
Out
seems
of spite of Thanksgiving.
It only seems right because it just keeps coming closer and closer. I mean, Halloween ends and they're already playing Christmas music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
on the radio.
Dude, Thanksgiving's practically over anyways.
For the people that get all butthurt when after Halloween ends and people put the Christmas decorations up, fuck off. Thanksgiving doesn't matter.
Well, for me, it's not so much about celebrating Thanksgiving. It's about enjoying the little bit of fall that you still have left. Because, who doesn't like fall?
Right.
You don't want to just jump right into snowy, desolate,
even though
barren
we've been
landscape.
getting snow for the past week. It's not staying around, but we've been getting it.
But brother, it's cold outside.
Brother, it's cold outside. I really gotta go.
It's cold outside.
It's cold outside. I gotta go.
What a great song.
Yeah, I like it. It's traditional. It's a tradition.
It holds up the values that used to be held up, back in my day.
Didn't Bill Cosby write that song?
I think he helped produce
I'm
it.
Bill. And I'm Bill.
Oh,
Together
Bing
we're
Crosby.
Billy
Is
Bill.
it Bing Crosby or
No,
Bill
it's
Cosby?
Bill Clinton and Bill fucking Cosby.
Bill Cosplay.
Oh.
And they're trying to teach men how to be gentlemen.
Oh, right.
That's a South Park.
Yeah, I figured. When it involves celebrities
Songs,
yeah.
I've been eyeing your Halloween.
Do you want some?
I want to try the purple one. I've been eyeing Al's Sour Patch
tell.
Kids this whole time.
I can't even tell.
It tastes like Halloween. So stale.
All right.
What the heck? Stale?
No,
Halloween was
we're
like a
not
month ago, bro.
They're not. It was like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
3 weeks ago.
It was like a year ago by now.
It's like 4 weeks. Fuck. 4 would be a month.
Well, 2019 is when they expire. July. So.
2019 is just around the corner.
July.
You better finish those up tonight, Al.
I'm going to. I don't open
Just
a bag
little
not
bag,
to finish it.
Then they'll really go stale.
Yeah.
I kind of like stale Sour Patch Kids.
I bet you do, you sick piece
I
of shit.
like chewy candy. Is that a fucking crime?
Stale doesn't make it chewier.
Yes,
Makes
it
it a
does.
little harder, I thought.
Tougher. It's like chewing up a tire.
Bro, I remember when you had Sour Patch Kids in the orange bucket for a year, and then I had them, and I'm like, yeah, I like these a lot, because they're fucking hard as a rock.
Well, they were perfect because it was literally it was a big bag of just the red and the green ones because it was Christmas.
Yeah. I like green.
I ate so many of those, like, in one sitting. I just, like, popped on a movie, and I just ate those for, like, 2 hours.
After a while, your tongue gets a little numb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened.
That happened to me Christmas Day night. You guys went to bed, and I stayed up and ate my Sour Patch Kids and watched Shaft with Sam Jackson and Christian Bale.
They really got the shaft on that.
They got shafted.
And it was fun. I enjoyed it. Christian Bale played a white supremacist. He was pretty funny. And then Shaft kicked his ass.
Was it like a comedy or?
It's Black Dynamite?
Yeah.
It's basically that, but more serious.
Interesting. Okay.
It's just like blaxploitation.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
What's not to love?
Yeah, okay. I get it. Does he have nunchucks?
No. I said it's more serious.
Oh, right.
He's
right,
like
right,
a detective. He's like a police detective.
Right. Oh, okay.
And they're like, you can't beat up this white kid. You're not above the law. And he's like, get these motherfucking snakes off my motherfucking plane. And then I threw up because I saw a titty.
It's true.
It is true. All right, hypothetical for you. It's Black Friday. You're at Best Buy. You're about to shop around for some deals. And so the floor manager comes up to you and he says, "Hey, how's it going, dude? Have you heard about our new deal we have going on?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll sell you a 50-inch 4K TV, smart TV, all the gizmos and gadgets, $50. But you have to watch a person get trampled to death by all the Black Friday shoppers."
Deal.
What
It's
you
$50.
doing?
Deal. I'm buying it.
Yeah, I mean, to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're going to be like, "Please help." Help.
Do I have the ability to help them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd still do it.
Oh, wait. No, actually, no. You have to watch.
Oh yeah, you have to watch.
But
But,
like,
if you do help them, the deal's off.
Yeah, but you're saying I can, like, I'm close enough in the crowd to where I can, like, grab them and save them.
But if you save them, you don't get the TV.
They see you. They think you can save them. They don't know about this deal.
Okay.
And that's why they're like, "Help."
I would just wave, and then...
Damn, so just like...
It's $50 for a 4K TV. Do you know how much Dad dropped on ours?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you're fucking going farther and instilling,
The way.
like, you're just spiting him in his slow and painful death.
By waving.
Instead of saying, like, "Oh, I can't, I'm trying."
I would
like,
say,
you didn't even
okay,
pretend.
I would put my hands
That's
up
what
in a
I'm saying.
shrug.
You're
I'd put
being
my
an
hands up
asshole.
in a shrug and say, it's $50. I'm sorry.
Yeah, have a heart. God damn.
Well, yeah, okay. You say that, and then he goes, "What does that mean?"
And then
Because he
dies.
doesn't know. Yeah, and then he dies.
Yeah,
And then
took his mind off of dying.
He gets trampled on, and he's like on the ground, and they start trampling from like his legs up,
and his
and
guts come out of his mouth.
He throws up all his guts.
I mean, would I do it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I need a TV, but the
It's
50,
4K.
I don't.
It's
know,
just
but
an amazing. The point is, it's
4K.
an amazing fucking TV. It does everything in it. It does your homework for you.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah.
You don't
okay.
have
Like it's like
anymore.
it's every
Yeah, okay.
possible fucking thing in a TV
Even a toilet.
that exists currently in a TV, not like some fucking Fairly Odd Parents TV. Let's be reasonable here, okay?
All right.
Let's be logical.
Would you do it, Al?
Yeah, I do it.
You have. I mean, you just gotta watch this guy
Everything-
get trampled.
I mean, you're saying everything that's in all TV technology up till now.
It's the state of the art television.
It's like the pinnacle of TV technology.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'd do it.
Okay.
I'd do it.
Good to know.
What about you, bro?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
$50,
whatever, it's
guys.
$50.
You might think we're assholes, but you'd do it too. I've seen plenty of snuff films. I'm ready to watch someone die for a TV.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
I mean, this is why we go shopping on
That's
Black
Black.
Friday.
I mean, that's Black Friday shopping. You
I'm
you know
ready.
what you're getting
I'm
yourself
ready to
into.
trample. You're basically doing that. You're trampling someone to death for $50 for a 4K TV, potentially.
I do that.
I'd do it without hesitation.
Are we bad? Are we bad for saying?
No, that's
You're
every
so bad.
every other
You're
American
bad.
does this.
That's true. Was that the whole point of this exercise? Was to see?
I don't know. I just wanted to think of a hypothetical, and I liked that one because it was just very vulgar.
Yeah, you'll notice something about Bro. He just likes smut and vulgarity.
Smut.
That's
Yeah,
a good word.
smut.
That's a good word.
Yeah, I do. I do enjoy smut.
Bro, do you ever wish there were still porno theaters around?
Yes, I feel like I was just talking about this the other day. Maybe not to you
Yeah,
guys.
not to me.
But
At work?
yeah, it must have been at work or something. I was like, whatever happened to porno theaters? I was like, I kind of wish they still existed. Like, I would totally pull a taxi driver and take the GF on a date to a porno theater.
Yeah, I would too.
It's just a crazy concept if you think about it.
Pornography at a theater?
Well, yeah, and it's just
Pee Wee Herman likes it.
Well, yeah.
Yes, he does.
Well, I mean, come on.
Too soon.
It happened years ago, brother.
All right, what's the problem with porno theaters?
I don't know. It's the concept is
Why?
weird.
Because there's just like cum everywhere.
Yeah, it's sticky. I mean, floors, but it's not because of the soda pop.
Yeah, dude, that is one thing I used to hate about movie theaters.
Sticky
I don't
floors,
think
yeah.
that's a thing anymore. Is it because they're like carpeted now?
Yeah.
Or is it because people are just cleaner?
The people probably I think because the cup holders are bigger now.
Oh, yeah. Actually, when you think about it, they used to not have cup holders on the seats. So that could definitely be a problem.
remember the old
If you look at the music box, they
the
don't
old
have cup
theater.
holders.
Oh
uptown?
yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like something you forget. It's like
I
so
forgot about
convenient
that.
It
Always.
simulates.
Yeah, I used to always put my drinks on the floor,
Mhm.
and then they'd tip over,
Right.
and
'Cause you
then
get
the
spooked.
cycle
Be
continues.
like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
like when you
cycle
saw the
continues.
spiders in Harry Potter 2.
Aragog.
Yeah.
Why did it have to be spiders? Parlay.
That's a terrible Ron Weasley.
Parlay.
He didn't
What a
sound
show.
like that until the third film, bro. Come on.
Whatever.
Rupert Greenidge didn't hit puberty until Harry Potter 3.
Yo, and,
Okay. What was your favorite Harry Potter movie?
I just like one
Or
so
Prisoner
much.
Prisoner from Azkaban.
Yeah,
I liked
3 is good.
I liked Goblet.
A lot of people like Goblet.
Goblet's good.
I feel like 1 is kind of a middle tier in terms of
But
popularity
it just
amongst
opened
people.
up the world.
Well, no, I just felt like they did a better job with like Easter eggs and stuff like that. And
Okay.
Yeah,
tributes to the book. I just really liked that what they captured in that one.
What would you say is the most disappointing Harry Potter film? I'd say probably
5.
6.
5. I didn't see 6, so
6 was not that disappointing because there were actually some pretty decent references to the book. 5, here's some food for thought.
Okay.
5 is the shortest Harry Potter movie of all of them,
Isn't it
and it's the longest
This book.
book
oh, that's so weird.
You know what? Yeah, I'm
because
gonna
they
have
cut
to.
so much out of the story.
I'm gonna have to agree with you, bro. Upon further review, I guess I would agree with you. Order of the Phoenix is the worst film.
Yeah, hands down. Because you know what? They just made it all about sex.
I mean, as much as I like that and magic,
Because they just they're like, oh, Harry's gonna hook up with,
so
yeah, cha-ching. I remember being a kid and reading in Mad Magazine for when they did Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
Mad Magazine, they called cha-ching.
Oh my god.
I think I just organized all of our Mad magazines. I could find that one.
You don't have to.
I know,
I don't need it.
Is Mad still going?
I'm sure.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
Yeah, I used to be subscribed to them as a kid. Terrible mistake.
Why?
Should have been a sub to Nintendo Power, not fucking Mad Magazine.
Well, you live and you learn. Sometimes maybe you think the laughs were more important.
I didn't even laugh that
I mean,
hard.
I knew you back then, and you really could have used a laugh.
Still
So,
can.
Mad Magazine's what? Just pop culture, but
Spoofing,
yeah.
making fun of. It's satire.
Think Simpsons, but slightly funnier.
Yeah,
which isn't
yeah.
saying much.
Oh man. I love the Simpsons.
I know. I'm sorry.
I
said
just
that.
like the comics. You know that one panel they'd have a page for.
I was a big fan of Spy versus Spy, and the little foldy they had at the back end, and it would like turn mountains and make it look like two people having sex.
Yeah.
Oh, like you folded
Yeah,
it in
yeah.
the
A
middle?
to B. Yeah.
I actually really enjoyed doing those.
And my favorite part about Mad Magazine, what me worry?
Alfred, what's his name?
Newman.
Alfred Hitchcock. Where was I? Oh, we were talking about Harry Potter. Yes.
Yeah.
Number 5 was just fucking all about him hooking up with Cha-Ching and
Then his godfather dying.
and it was so
What? It wasn't played out as well.
actually
in the book, or
no.
what?
It
was
was
pretty
about the same
emotional, yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
But,
No, what they really cut out was a lot that happened at the beginning of the book.
Yeah.
They spent a lot of time in
the real
the
world,
Black
or?
Mansion.
Yeah.
And they really cut that out. I get it. It didn't really like progress the plot like a shitload, but it set up a lot of things that were really important in the later movies and books.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was
is
a lot
very
of
true.
very small things where they're like, this is weird, but it's just like some minor detail. And then it turns out like 2 books later, it was like a very important
Right.
plot piece.
Oh, look at this stupid locket. Throws it away. Oh, that
Yep.
was a Horcrux.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
Wait, and that happens in the book, you're saying?
It's stuff along
Yeah, that happened
line,
in the
yeah.
book, and they didn't do anything with it in the movie because they were only in the mansion for like 5 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
But
okay.
really, like the first third of the book takes place during that time before the school year even starts.
Are you reading the newest books at all, or no?
Cursed Child?
Oh.
That was just a play,
was-
and
Oh,
I
it
I
was.
read that so fast
Well,
because it's
'cause
all just dialogue.
It's also in screenplay
and
format.
it's screenplay
yeah.
format, and I probably read the whole thing in like 2
Day.
hours.
Yeah, as long
It was
as
a decent read,
yeah.
but it was I don't
time
know.
travel.
Yeah.
What?
Should not, yeah, of course.
Honestly,
time turner.
the time turner was probably something that kind of ruined Harry Potter a little bit as far as like from a plot perspective
Yeah.
goes, because there was just so many like holes that were created from that plot. Because it's
But
like,
they
oh,
addressed it
nobody
with-
should
yeah.
ever use time turners. Let's give one to a 12-year-old girl so she can
But
take
dude,
more
she's
classes.
hot. I'm cutting that out.
I'm not.
No,
and you're
dude,
going
we all
to
know
jail.
that's your crush.
You're going to jail.
Yeah, so I had a crush on Emma Watson.
You still
Still
do.
to this day.
You
What
still do.
about it?
You still do.
Jesus Christ, dude.
What, you said?
No, you must like lollies. or something.
Okay, so it was
What does
wrong
that-
for me to like
He was-
Emma Watson
yeah,
when
he's
I was
younger.
12.
He's younger than
You
him.
said you still had a crush on her from
No, not
the
the 12
third
Oh,
movie.
fuck you.
That's what I thought you were
Fuck
saying. I was about
no.
to tell you to have a seat.
I'm sitting down already, you piece of shit. If you're gonna Chris Hansen,
You
do
want
it right
some
now.
milk to go with those cookies?
Why don't you put your clothes back on? Cover yourself up.
What's the matter with you?
How can you live with yourself?
I think it's even funnier when he reads back the last.
So you said you want to give her hugs and kisses and have her kiss the tip of your penis, huh?
Jeez.
Can you explain that to me?
In detail?
Yeah, he gets off on it.
Did I say that in a couple episodes ago?
Episode 1, I think
I
we
said
talked
that
about that.
Chris Hansen gets off by busting pedophiles.
Yeah, it's a justice thing.
Yeah.
Or is that episode 3?
I don't know.
You guys know,
Whatever,
fans know, that's
yeah,
all that
whatever.
matters.
Yeah.
I mean,
we
yes.
might just cut it out.
No. Yeah, Harry Potter. It's touched all of our lives. Everybody likes Harry Potter, and if they don't, they're lying.
books.
You still can, buddy.
I know.
You want to borrow it? We have
Dude,
the entire
I
collection.
have one. I have 5 for some reason.
We'll read one. Start with. You want
I
to borrow
have
the
2.
audiobooks?
Yeah, I'll do that.
It's much better.
I'm terrible at reading.
Yeah, it's just
Hey, man, it's
easier.
just who we are as millennials.
Dude,
Wow,
it
I wouldn't
really
say that,
sucks.
but-
There's no good, like, Lord of the Rings
Yeah,
audiobook.
yeah.
I can't find any.
We
that
should
are
get
good.
Bryan Cranston to narrate it.
That'd be interesting.
Why?
Because he's hot.
He wasn't
Which-
in Lord of the Rings.
Which version of Bryan Cranston do you find the hottest?
Hal.
Because he had confidence. Heisenberg, it's just kind of an asshole.
Just cold.
Fuck Heisenberg. It's all about Hal because he would always be like this.
Yeah,
The way he looked at Lois.
the facial expressions.
God, that was the best show ever.
a
Favorite
good
show
show.
of my childhood has to be Malcolm in the Middle. I rewatched the entire season in 2 weeks.
Just
Or the
one
entire
season.
series,
I
I meant.
Do you think that
They're
the
gonna
house
make a
they
Malcolm in
filmed
the Middle movie. Yes.
What?
No, yeah, keep going.
What was it? I was gonna say
The house.
the house they filmed at. Think it's still there, or like it's like a?
I mean, it was probably a set, dude.
The
Was it?
inside was definitely a set.
Was it
That's
really?
pretty much
Will you
everything.
ever see them go from
in-
inside to outside and then around the neighborhood? It was a set.
Oh, I hate myself.
Yeah, you might still be able to find the outside of the house somewhere
Yeah,
in
that.
California.
Yeah, that was like probably a location, but
Yeah, that was
the
just
inside of the house
like,
was always
think of
a set.
Seinfeld. They were just shooting random buildings in New York. They just got one house.
It's
and
pretty
made the lawn
standard
up.
in the film industry.
I feel like I've been lied.
I
to
mean,
my
dude,
whole
that's
life.
that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing when we film that short
Yeah,
film.
and think about it this way: these fucking idiots listening to us think we're in a cave.
No, that's true.
Now you get it.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird thing about Malcolm in the Middle, though, is all the kids, like Malcolm, Dewey, Reese, now, those actors, they still look exactly the same, and it's kind of creepy.
I'd say even Francis looks the same too.
Well, he was kind of already, like, grown up.
Yeah, true.
I think it's weirder. Like, Frankie Muniz,
Well, yeah.
he looks like a weirdo now.
Didn't he said he.
He had like a stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And he didn't remember an entire season of Malcolm in the Middle shooting it.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any pictures of Reese. Does he still look like Reese?
Okay,
He
so
still has a spiked hair.
no. I was watching Shameless.
He's in it?
He makes okay, so like I'm watching Shameless, and it's in the later seasons. And all right, unpopular opinion here. Shameless after season like 3 or 4 just becomes like a complete shit
Like most
TV
shows.
show. It's so bad. I hate it now. I can't watch it anymore. But anyways, I was watching it, and there's an episode where Frank, the main, what's his name?
dad.
William Macy.
William
William
H.
H. Macy. He has a bunch of homeless people in a house, and so I'm looking at all these homeless people, and one of them, he had like maybe 2 or 3 speaking lines, and I was like, he looks really familiar. I was like, where do I know him from? And then it hit me. I was like, that's Reese. It's fucking Reese. And he had like a wig on with like long straight hair. Maybe it was his actual hair. I don't know.
Weird.
It was weird. But the weirdest thing was that his face looked practically the same as he did like near the end of Malcolm in the Middle.
Weird.
How old is he now? He must be like 40.
No, he's not
30,
40.
30
Yeah,
something.
maybe.
Late
actually.
30s.
What, late 30s?
Late 30s for sure.
And you know what? I bet Dewey still looks like a little
He
fucking
does. I saw a picture
monkey.
of him. He does. It looks like a monkey
Like
man.
you could put him in a cannon. Just shoot him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gotten it
Yes.
bigger for sure.
Still got that same fucking buzz cut
Yeah.
and wearing like a onesie pajamas. Dewey, I like on the show. I only like him on the show when like the brothers beat the shit out of him. Because just looking at Dewey, like he's just a very like punchable looking person. Like you look at him
He's
and
the
it's
runt.
like it's like it would be really funny to just like punt him somewhere. Punt him into a trash can and
Yeah.
then tape him to a door.
Okay. You know that thing where people do the OK symbol and put it underneath?
And they
Did
go,
that
"Oh,
spawn
gotcha,
from that
mate.
show?
Gotcha."
The
No,
circle
I
game?
think that's
Or is
something
that
that
always
has
a thing?
always been a thing. I think that's something that's been going on for like decades, man.
It's
Like,
just a game.
even our forefathers who founded this country were playing that game.
I don't know.
Benjamin
about that.
Franklin, you
So it's
see
like-
pictures of him doing
It's
that.
like paper, scissors, rock. And like,
Yeah, and so he'd do that, and Thomas Jefferson saw it, and he's like, "Oh, you got me good, mate.
Yeah.
Take your punches,
Peaky Blinders.
bangers and mash."
There it is.
Oh, hey.
Oh God. Well, like during the Continental Congress, just he's like up there speaking, and he just goes like this, and like,
And then he just goes around and punches everyone.
yeah, bam, bam.
It's 2 for you. 2 for you.
Oh God. Bangers and mash.
Yeah, Malcolm in the Middle, great show.
You know how last episode we were talking about Boy Scout troop dads
Yeah.
getting drunk by
Wrestling.
the fire and wrestling and fooling around? Do you think the forefathers of this country ever got drunk and messed around?
How do you think Ben Franklin got syphilis?
Dude, because he messed
he's
around with
faint.
French ladies.
Yeah.
That's why he was in
Yeah, named Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah, okay. Didn't he have, like...
A man lover?
No,
Yes.
didn't he have, like... No, he had, like, 10 kids.
Yeah, with men.
Oh, my God, yeah, because Elon Musk
Yeah,
was
Elon
there.
Musk was there.
Yeah.
Because Elon Musk is actually an alien.
It would make
It could
sense. Him and Zuck fly around.
No,
I
Zuckerberg's
fucking
got
hate
AI
him
in his
so
in his
much.
I love that picture of Zuckerberg where they make him tiny when he was like when he was on trial for whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or giving testimony, and they make him look like he's like sitting in a high chair.
Yeah.
Whenever I see pictures of his face, I just think of one thing, and that's Quint saying, "Black eyes, look at those eyes." Like, there's no life behind those shades of glass.
When I see Zuck, I just say get Zucked.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope he bans
It's
me.
I
just-
like
I-
to say
Facebook.
Zuck me Zaddy.
I get scared that when I'm on
Zaddy.
Facebook and I see
Zaddy.
pictures of Zuck's face, he's like looking at me in real time.
You know he's spying on all of us.
Right? Do you think he's gonna shut
He's-
down the witching hour?
No.
No.
Not
yet.
He just likes to spy on people because he gets off from it.
Is that
It's
why
the
he made?
only-
Is that
it's-
why
it's
he
the only
made
way he feels.
2D titties legal on Facebook?
Yes, because he's like he just loves looking through everyone's lewd, no nude threads.
Yes.
Ludes, no nudes.
Of their favorite Chans and whatnot.
Sonic Chew.
Sonic Chew R34.
Are you gonna make me look that up?
Do you not know Sonic Chew?
I said
don't.
it yesterday and he didn't know what it
I
meant.
didn't know.
I'll tell you about Chris Jan later.
Is it a person?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
a famous YouTuber.
Oh, okay. Well, I still don't know, but
Say his
you get it.
catchphrase, bro. What was his catchphrase?
I'm working on it. Well, I don't know if that's his catchphrase, but that's what Oni made popular.
We're gonna have to bleep out that name.
Oni?
Yeah.
Why?
You just name dropped him like that.
he's a YouTuber.
It's a popular series.
It's
It's
like a
over million
celebrity.
subs.
You can't name drop.
He can't name drop celebrity.
You know what? Maybe I'll DM Oni and see if he wants to Skype into one of these recordings.
Drake Bell. Maybe he'll actually pull through.
I
Megan.
That was Josh.
Oh.
that was both of them.
We should get Crazy Steve.
What did he always say?
iCarly.
He'd scream.
Yeah,
he
he
was
would
known
say-
for screaming. He was also on Malcolm in the Middle.
What?
The train episode, where the train gets derailed because the mattress falls off of Hal's car, and then
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
and
And then
they're
there's
all
like
in the
toxic
gym.
chemicals. Yeah.
and they're all in the
okay.
gym. He was the private, like
Oh, yeah.
helping
yeah.
run the shelter.
And what's her name was in it? Their boss at the
Oh,
movie theater. That is not my job.
What's her name?
Oh, I don't know her name.
Kath-
She was on Community.
Kath-
Charlene. Charlene.
Marlene.
Marlene.
Charlene.
I don't remember.
Something with a lean.
But she was on Community. as well.
Yes.
Eileen.
With Chevy Chase.
Ellen.
Yeah.
Helen.
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 Definitely.
I knew I'd get there
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah.
Helene.
I just had to keep saying names. Marlene. Charlene.
Helen, yes. Definitely like those two. My favorite episode is where she is blind.
Oh my God, I would go in my hot tub. Was it shrimp puffs? What was she eating?
Yeah,
She wanted-
shrimp puffs.
Shrimp puffs. Are those even good?
I can't say I've ever had one.
I feel like half the things that cartoon characters like are disgusting.
Dr. Fizz.
Look at Fred Burger. Frozen yogurt.
You don't like frozen yogurt?
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I like
don't like Froyo?
cream-based
Froyo.
actual cream.
Al, tell us some good Froyo stories.
Oh my god, you want me to talk about
The one
when I
where the
worked at
kid
the
pees.
Froyo place?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good story.
Which one?
Okay, so I'm doing the closing shift at the Froyo place. I won't say the name because I don't want to.
That's fine. It's Froyo.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly,
They're all the same.
Oh yeah, they're all exactly the.
We'll
fucking
tell you
same
it wasn't
thing.
Pinkberry.
Is
Yeah.
that a place?
It is a place. There's like so many. There's like
That's
dozens.
yeah.
of
I don't
them.
even know all of them.
So I'm working the night shift at the place, and so this mom comes in, a blonde mom. She's like late 20s, early 30s,
Damn.
and she's with her son and like a baby.
Oh, that's a deal breaker.
And
Not
so
even.
she's walking in, getting Froyo for her and her son, not the baby.
Oh,
And
wow.
so the son's like running around and being obnoxious, and I'm sitting there, and there's only like 20 to 10 minutes left, and like I'm already starting to close up and everything. So she's getting the Froyo, and the kid's like screaming for some reason. I don't know, kids. He's like maybe 4 years old.
Yeah, a little fucking gremlin.
So
Don't get him
he's,
wet.
he's screaming, and then she's like putting up toppings on, and then all of a sudden she looks and says, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And he's like, "Oh," and then I'm like,
he shits his pants.
"No, he peed his pants." Yeah, he not only did he pee his pants, but he peed so much that there was a puddle. So she like tries picking him up and like bringing him to the bathroom, but she does it with one hand because she's carrying the baby. So she puts down the Froyo, grabs the kid, and it's like trying to carry him away. But then it's like the damage is done. There's
And
pee
you
everywhere.
had to clean it up.
I did clean it up. Because she's like, "Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, let me clean it up. You shouldn't have to clean up my son's piss." I'm like, "No, it's fine."
I want to.
No,
I like it.
no, that's not
kinda
what I said.
like it.
That's what I would have said.
No, I didn't want to creep her out too much. I said, "No, it's my job." "No, your job isn't to clean up my son's piss." I'm like, "It is today."
And you
I
were
was just being very
there was
somber.
No life in your
Yeah,
eyes
yes,
whatsoever when
exactly.
you said that.
And I cleaned it up, and then I rang her up, and she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Never saw her again.
She never came back to that
Nope.
Froyo.
I think about some of the things
Never
that
saw
could
her
have been, and I remember when Tim said he would give me a job at
He
that
said-
place.
He said he'd give everyone a job.
I actually thought he did.
Yeah, he
Well,
probably
he would
offered.
have. He would have.
He probably offered just about everyone a job there. But you know what? Did you follow through with him?
I wish I did.
If you
yeah,
applied,
if you did,
yeah.
then you probably would have.
I needed a car so I could drive there.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you
true.
you never even had a chance to work there, anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. If not, you would have taken the Metro.
Fuck that.
Exactly. So.
Well, once I found out you quit, I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Well, I quit because I had a new job.
So I got a new job.
Dude, I'll never forget the time Lexi and I came in there while you were working, and it was the best because it was just you there.
Yeah.
And it was funny because whenever it was like just you or just Tim or Jimmy or
Yeah.
Natalie or whoever was working there, I would just walk in there and be like, "Is anyone else working?" And if you said no, I just take free reign of the whole fucking store and just start going behind the counter and like walking around in the back. And it's funny because they have cameras.
Oh, I
all
know.
over.
But it's
And
like-
I remember I went into the back room, like the little office
Yeah.
where the camera screens are.
Yeah.
And I was watching you close up. I was just hanging out back there, just like watching you work.
Well, there was the one time where like Sean and Don, were you there for that? It was like
Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah, and he put him in the garbage
Yeah.
or something.
We were like all there, and everyone put on a uniform. I think even Dave was there.
I wasn't there for that, but I saw all the pictures.
Oh my god, yeah! And everyone put on a uniform. And we were-
Pretending that they
Yeah.
worked there.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, dude.
It was like the last hour of it.
That
because-
was pretty awesome, just having like free reign of the yogurt shop like all the time.
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. I mean, the cameras were there, but
Nobody gave a fuck.
we only would look over the footage if we needed to. Like,
Oh, if something was
the till is short, or
Well, you guys
weird activity
would
that-
give away yogurt to us all the fucking time.
well, yeah, 'cause
Discount.
we would
You
have-
discount the shit out of
Yeah,
it.
we would discount it, and then we would also have leftover stuff that we just would have to give away because we didn't want it to go to waste.
Yeah, exactly.
Respectable.
Yeah.
It was respectable and awesome. Yeah, I loved getting free yogurt. I kind of miss that.
None of my friends had cool jobs. I had to pay for everything full price.
Really?
And I never got to hang out.
Well, you're just a sucker then.
Well, the thing
A
was,
sucker.
the reason why is because it was a franchise. It wasn't like corporate, so that's why we like set our own rules.
It's
We're
like
sort
the
of-
Wild
We
West
met
It
out
literally
there.
was the Wild West. It was just a bunch of kids running a Froyo place, literally.
That's why it was awesome.
Yeah.
Most disappointing thing for me about finally seeing behind the scenes at a yogurt shop is that the boba are not handmade and they are from a can.
Yeah, like a
Tim
tub.
told me they were handmade, the umas.
the little,
the
little
umas.
tapioca, whatever.
Yeah, that was funny because I always called them umas because I thought that's what they were called. And then Tim would always correct me because uma is mom in Korean.
Yeah,
But I'd still say it anyways.
yeah, because it just sounds. It's a good word.
You throw a Thurman on there, and
Yeah,
you know,
there you go.
you're halfway
Umama.
Umama.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I just like Arctic Monkeys.
What?
Or Fall Out Boy? I don't know who made that song.
Umama.
No, Uma Thurman.
Oh,
Cringe.
it was Fall Out Boy.
Cringe.
Oh, I bet you would know.
I would know. I love Fall Out Boy.
Why not
I've-
Fall Out Men?
Thanks for the memories.
Trying to think of other Yogurtland stuff.
Well, yeah, there is the garbage
Some-
can one.
Who had it where like the fucking toilet got messed the fuck up? Was that Tim?
That was probably Tim. Someone
I remember he had a story about
or
that.
someone wrecked up the bathroom.
Someone wrecked the bathroom.
like threw
and it
toilet
was-
paper everywhere.
Or like clogged it with their shit.
Oh no, that was Tim. That
Something
was
like
definitely Tim.
It was like extremely disgusting. I was like, that sucks.
Yo, and we'd have cockroaches. Not like a lot of cockroaches, but if you see one, you know there's more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing was that whole
my
area
God.
had cockroaches because I don't even know why. The city wouldn't clean over there
Mm-hmm.
because they'd come inside. Because the thing with the location is that the door had just enough room.
Clearance.
Yeah.
It was because there was a Panda Express
No,
near
it
there.
was a Noodles.
Oh yeah, noodles.
And
It's
then-
because there was a noodles.
Noodles, and then next door there was a bar, but it got closed because I guess no one wanted to go to that location. The location sucked. That location was terrible.
Yeah.
You know, when you think about it, most places probably either have one of the following of mice and or a roach.
Yeah, some sort of vermin,
Mice turds taste good.
like little
We
chocolates.
had some in our fucking island.
Wait, what?
We had a mouse in our island a while ago.
Yeah, so what?
So our whole house is infected. We need to burn it to the ground. Like when we get fucking ants.
Yeah. You, every single time you see an ant, you go, ants!
Ants come in every spring, though. That's a normal thing. That's
Yeah.
them waking up, basically.
Well, why do they have to come in my house?
Who
Because
cares,
they're trying to
man?
relocate. That's what it is. But they'll die. They'll eventually die. They don't all
After
migrate
fifth,
in.
you weren't
I know
here
it
that
was
day.
bad. I bet it was bad.
And
but-
he sprays raid in the house.
I panicked. You didn't see how many there were.
Fucking idiot.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's one thing to spray
were
raid in
over
the house, but it's another
500.
thing to spray raid in the house if you have pets.
I know-
Yeah.
That's why I did a thorough clean and said, don't let the pets out of the room until I'm done cleaning.
I shouldn't have to keep my dogs confined anywhere in
Bro,
this house.
it was noon. We both know you weren't getting up until like 2.
Find that hard to believe. I do.
Before you got a job where you got up for 5 a.m., 4 a.m.?
I thought this whole ants thing was like 2 summers ago.
You weren't working that day. You were sleeping in.
Definitely not until 2. I am physically incapable of doing that.
Yeah, that's like high school.
I had to wake you up and say, bro, you can't let the dogs out.
No,
had
I
to
like
physically
came
wake you
home
up.
from somewhere and you were fucking spraying radar.
You were
This
in the room.
happened multiple times.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it has.
I've only sprayed Raid in the house once.
You've done it twice.
What was the other time?
You sprayed it like... You know what? I'm not getting into an argument on the podcast over you spraying Raid in the house, but the point is you did it, it was wrong, and you're wrong.
Fuck you. You're wrong. Goes both ways, cock. It's called evidence, bro. When you get some, you can come back.
I
and
have
you can
plenty
come
of
back to
evidence. Just ask my dogs.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Peanut. Yeah. Okay. You're saying I'm right. Okay.
No,
thanks.
he's not. He's saying
You don't even
I don't
understand.
even know this guy.
Yeah. He's saying,
That's
oh,
true.
whenever Joe leaves, I go into my kennel and say, oh, I got something to do.
I got this thing I gotta go do.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you and Peanut are like the awkward roommates that like don't really know each other that well. It's like
That's why he lets me hold him down so easily, right? Yeah.
out of fear.
Yeah, and then when I let him go, he just stays there and waits for me to do it again.
Out of fear.
And his tail's wagging, yeah.
Out of fear. How many times do I have to say this?
I'm gonna make you afraid.
I'm gonna throw some dirt in your eye.
Bro, I'm gonna fart on your pillow and give you pink eye.
I already had pink eye, so
I see it right now.
I actually didn't even mind it.
I've had pink eye before. It sucks.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't mind it.
It's elementary school, it happens. I
Yeah.
kinda liked it.
I didn't like it. It happened to me during the summer.
Oh, that sucks.
Dude, I got pink eye after ASEN.
What?
Yeah. I was like just so sick
many
during
dirty
all
weebs.
that. It was the dirty weebs.
It was ASEN. No one bathes.
I will never eat anything at ASEN again.
Well, it was a food truck.
Ugh, yeah, that was a terrible idea. I should have just stuck to some nugs or tenders or something.
Yeah, honestly, you can always wait.
That Pikachu drink
what kind
was
of, It was
cool.
steak. What did we have? Or
Steak.
was it chicken?
Like
Chicken. It was
tacos,
chicken
oh, it
tacos.
was.
Chicken
It was.
burrito.
It was chicken burrito.
Jimmy's the only one that got tacos.
Yeah, you got steak. We should have went steak.
Steak has E. coli.
You know what? We were screwed.
Pork.
I just
Pork,
shouldn't
you're
have-
good with pork.
I don't know what to
We
do.
should have ate at the hotel.
I don't know. I really didn't want to.
should-
Next time
yeah.
I'm going off campus. I'm
Yeah.
going to like fucking
Schmack.
or Taco Bell's right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
right,
that's
Taco
true.
Bell.
Next
Yeah.
time,
Maybe
Or
we should just
cilantro.
eat before we get there.
yeah. No,
But
yeah,
you-
but you're
you
there
get-
so
Yeah,
long.
You're there for
Yeah.
12 hours.
ASEN is an amazing convention.
It's
though.
awesome. Yeah.
24-hour convention, hentai all night, and I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
That's something I would joke about, but this is real. They have rooms where you can watch hentai with all your friends
Yeah.
and new friends, guys that are just sitting in there all alone.
Lights
You get to
on,
come
though.
in there
lights
and
are on.
watch it with them.
Every once in a while, they'll do a hand check. That's my
Hands in
only
the air,
that's the
everyone.
only con. That's the only cons about it though. Is hand check.
You can't really get anywhere with that.
Didn't you say Jimmy just turned around and didn't even lift up his hands?
No, we didn't end up going in.
Not last year, but a few years
Well, yeah,
ago.
no. There was only that panel we went to.
Yeah, the panel
Well,
was enough to.
Yeah, the problem was I was sick. Otherwise, I would have stayed much later.
Yeah.
But I felt so shitty near the end. I had like the flu, and I thought maybe I had strep or something. Like it was dark times.
Yeah, I remember you were like,
Yeah,
were you
it
falling
took you a few
asleep
days
too?
to recover.
I just knew that I
He
would
was
get
just getting sick
sicker
and
if I
miserable.
Yeah.
if I stayed up any
Right.
longer.
But hey, that Austin Powers guy really made you feel better.
Yeah, there was an Austin Powers
Cosplayer.
cosplayer.
Yes, and he'd had
He
the
was
song
so
He was
good.
going,
He
playing
had
the
the
song,
music
yeah.
going.
and doing the little
Walk.
shimmy,
dance.
Yeah, the
the
whole
little
walk.
shimmy point.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
I still haven't been to an ASEN rave, and I'm sad about it.
You know what?
I know they're not that great. I just want to say that I've gone.
Next
Yeah,
year,
that's
don't worry,
true.
bro. We'll
Like,
go.
that's all I want is to say that I've gone.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's funny how we always are like, Oh, we gotta get the hotel. We gotta get the hotel at ASUN. But now, that was something I wanted at first,
Right.
and now I'm like, why the fuck do I need a hotel when I live 10 minutes away from the convention
So you
center?
can get frigged?
I could get frigged anyway.
That's true.
Just fucking
Oh,
take
yeah.
a lift home.
Yeah, or you could get a what did I get? Nah, it's Mai Tai. No,
Menage a trois?
it was a Pikachu.
Oh, that
style
yeah,
drink.
you let me have the
Remember
rest
that.
because I'm like, that's tasty. And you're like,
It was-
fine, take
I
it.
don't remember what it was called. It was literally
Yeah,
Pikachu.
dude, I remember you walked into the vendor area, you met us there, and then just proceeded to like down like 3 drinks. And I was like, damn, okay.
yeah. I was dressed up as Brock, and I'm like, yeah, Brock's is about to get hammered.
Best part of that whole convention this year was the game area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was so. You guys got to
Yeah.
get
And
the
we
band
got
back.
to
Sweet.
get the band back together and perform in front of like 50 people. And
Yeah.
they loved it.
Yeah, we had a standing ovation. I don't think
Standing up.
Standing up, anyone?
I don't think I've ever seen a band quite like a rock band.
Yeah, I've never seen a rock band do that.
Yes.
Though my only thing I was disappointed about was that, dude, they had it on no fail mode, and all you
Yeah.
guys are stiff as a board,
Yeah.
and I'm walking around on stage, and I'm putting on a show for everyone.
Well, I had to change the sensitivity of the mic because I had to literally put it into my face. I don't know.
My point is, you could have input literally anything, and we wouldn't have failed.
I know, but
And so
I didn't want them to see my thing drop to like all the way at the bottom. You know what I mean? They can see the meter.
Yeah,
They can see how bad
I
my
was
keyboard-
hardly not even playing at certain points, even though that song.
Yeah, because you put your guitar behind you and you're playing.
I did a
backwards.
windmill. I did kicks.
You're playing with your teeth at one point.
Was I actually?
No,
No.
Liar.
but you did put it behind your back. I
which
remember
was pretty
that.
cool.
Yeah. No, and everyone else was just sitting there. I get it. Donald had to just sit there because he was on the drums.
Well, yeah.
but-
You could still play it
Look,
up.
what I'm trying to say is, next year I want you guys to fucking rock out with me and put on a real show.
Rock out with your cock out.
I don't know about that.
I'd be willing to get kicked out for that. Probably get charged with something there. A lot of people are very sensitive at that.
could just say
convention.
it's part of
There's
your
probably
cosplay.
children there.
Oh, I see. I wasn't even thinking that because
That it's your cosplay?
I'm always thinking about the children.
oh my god.
Bro, take a seat.
I mean their well-being.
Oh, right. What about the children?
Think about the children. I'm always thinking about them.
Oh my god.
I want that cut out.
Nope, that's not going
I just love
anywhere.
saying that. I love saying that. I want that cut out. All right. One final thought. We'll do a little roundtable discussion here before we close it out. So, you know how I'm going to stick with my trend of current events. Read this article today, Newsweek article. Ron Howard confirmed he's going to direct Borat 2. Very nice. So, what do you guys think?
I'll be taking my wife to see it in theaters.
Wow, good Borat reference.
Fuck you, you piece of fucking shit.
Yeah, I'd see it. I mean, I'd see it.
Except, also, I forgot to mention, Sacha Baron Cohen will not be starring in Borat in this one. He opted that basically they didn't offer him enough money.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to be the highest paid actor for a movie of all time or something. Like his demands were outrageous. So now Jerry Seinfeld is going to be Borat.
Yeah, I'll still see that.
You have to see it at that point. They must have. You're saying Sacha Baron Cohen wanted to be the highest paid actor of all time, but somehow Jerry Seinfeld
He's
who's
modest.
Jewish.
Yeah.
Isn't Sacha Baron Cohen Jewish?
Is he?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know either.
He might.
He could be.
Point is,
He's a self-loathing
I
Jew.
wanna see Jerry Seinfeld go like, "What's the deal with my wife?" Kazakhstan, right? Yeah, I would see the shit out of that film.
Well, lucky for you, it's happening.
Lucky for you, I'm a dog lover.
And Ron Howard's directing it, so get excited about that.
Didn't he like marry his daughter or something?
Yeah, but that's legal.
Okay. Yeah,
What
that's
is
cool.
what movies did Ron Howard even do?
He was the little boy in that TV show, Andy Griffith show.
He directed Elf.
Yes,
Oh, did he really?
I'm
I
just
don't know.
making up things.
I think that's fake. He
I think Scorsese did Elf.
no, wait, shut the fuck up. He made Arrested Development.
Did he really?
Yes.
He's made movies. What did he make?
I don't know.
Give me a moment, you
I
cucks.
have no idea. Like,
He's
a-
ginger.
it's a name to know. But
He's
I don't
one of the
know
most
his
influential gingers of all time, aside from Carrot Top.
Carrot Top, my fourth favorite prop comic.
Happy Days, with the fonts. He made The Grinch.
Yes.
What? Did he really?
Jim
Yes.
Carrey Grinch.
Solo, A Beautiful Mind, American Graffiti. He's in that.
He's in American Graffiti.
Yes.
Isn't that George Lucas?
Yeah.
Apollo 13, The Da Vinci Code, Inferno. Those are his most notables.
No, he really didn't do that much. That was amazing.
Splash. Tom Hanks and
Tim Honks.
I get that movie mixed up with Waterworld all the time.
oh my god, they're so separate.
It's mostly in name.
It's the title.
Yeah. And yeah.
I haven't seen Waterworld.
I haven't either. I heard it was horrible.
I mean, I don't know if he directed all of these. I think he might be starring in some of them because obviously he was a pretty big actor.
Point is, he's
Osmosis Jones,
making... Nice.
Ooh.
Point is, he's making Borat too.
and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Jerry in the best role of his life.
The
For
fuck did he have to do with
Borat.
Osmosis Jones?
Very nice.
Oh my god. Morpheus is Thrax.
What?
He's the pill guy. Morpheus.
Really?
Yeah, and Chris Rock was Osmosis Jones.
What?
No, I knew
no,
that.
Thrax was a bad guy.
Oh.
Yeah, you were thinking of Drix.
No, yeah, Trix.
Ozzy
Also,
and
William
Drix.
Shatner was in that, and Ron Howard was acting in it. Okay.
Bill Murray.
Kid Rock is Kidney Rock #1.
Oh,
Weird.
weird is right.
Damn, I kind of want to watch that movie.
Did you ever like the TV show?
I only saw it on TV.
Yeah.
The TV show was alright. I saw Osmosis Jones in theaters and
Didn't
I loved
the
it.
movie stop midway through? One of the movies we saw in theaters once stopped midway through. I just remember that.
Wild Thornberrys. The movie.
You're right.
It was. I
Yes.
remember it was.
Going Wild or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm. I remember that now.
You know what? Wild Thornberries, kind of an overrated cartoon.
Yeah.
I
You said
mean,
what we're all thinking.
Well,
As
the
far
concept was cool.
as far as '90s Nickelodeon cartoons go, like Wild Thornberries is not top tier.
Yeah.
I'll agree with you on that.
Oh, bro.
I'll agree
With
with
the
you on that.
recent Steve Irwin Day, I was trying to remember the guy that
It was
was.
Steve Irwin Day.
Yeah.
Is that
It's
his
a
birthday?
national holiday.
Every day it should be Steve Irwin.
Okay, my
Day.
point is, I was trying to remember who's the American Steve Irwin.
The
Crocodile Dundee, mate.
No, you know
no,
who I'm
the
talking
brothers?
about.
Jeff Corwin.
Jeff Corwin, thank
Oh.
you. And with that,
Yeah, I guess we can
Yeah.
cut it off there.
Epis-
Jeff Corwin, boom,
Roasted.
roasted.
that's episode
See you in
3.
hell, bastard.
I'm thankful.
Wait. Everybody, just want you to be safe out there. Have a very safe Thanksgiving. I know Blackout Wednesday
Right.
and Black Friday.
Stay hydrated.
They all get really crazy. Try not to trample anyone unless you're getting that deal for that $50 TV.
Yeah. It's all
Also,
about the
don't
deals.
eat so much that you explode, Poultrygeist style.
Monty Python style.
That too. Yeah.
So yeah. That's
Have a good one,
Witching
guys.
Hour signing off. Bye.
Yep.